Get out!
Greetings, programs! Welcome to episode 6 of FTL, and I think this is going to be the penultimate episode because the voyages of the HMS Awesome have been going pretty good so far, and I could in theory push through right to the final boss battle in this episode, but it's not so much that I don't have the time to record right now, it's that if I do that, it's going to be even longer of a render time even. Yeah, I've started early tonight with the verbal derpitude apparently. So we're going to jump on and explore the Zoltan Republic of Yi, apparently. There are not that many jumps between where I am and the actual exit, so I've got a choice of routes here. The north is a bit sparse, I don't think we'll be going north, so I guess that ties me into going south. I might, however, jump north initially, then go through the store, because I've got some scrap left over after my upgrades from last time round, so there might be something I can get. I'm a bit concerned that, you know, while my systems are in good shape, I don't know if the weapons I've got, I don't know how well they're going to be up to the task of taking on the final boss. I know I've got the game on easy mode, but even so, it might be the weapons that screw me rather than the rest of the ship setup, because I'm feeling reasonably confident about the rest of it. Anyway, an unarmed Zoltan transport vessel is slowly making its way towards the... okay, hear them out. Okay, oh, we got a quest marker out for that, apparently, okay. Interesting, that might be something we can... that's actually beyond the exit marker, so... we might have to skip something out in order to get to that, maybe. Now, I could go to the store... we'll go to the possible ship location first, maybe? Or... no, we'll go to the... no, we will. We'll go there. That's fine. It's fine. I'm just being indecisive. It's fine. I know what I'm doing. Commander of the Zoltan outpost claims that you have entry into a military zone. And because we have a Zoltan vessel, I can try and talk to them, and it did not work at all. Oh, it did work. I just took some hull damage. Okay. Well, that's fine then. But I took some hull damage, which is slightly annoying. Right. Oh, really? 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 Well, I guess we'll go to the first store and see what there is. Weapons would be nice, but... oh, wow, okay. There's some funky looking weapons there. Right, first off, have I got anything I can sell? I've got the hull missile Mark II, which will get me 37. So we'll sell that. The ion I'm quite fond of. The Bardiche is only useful if you can get their shields down, and that might be quite tough with the... I mean, that is like your starting beam weapon, so if I could upgrade that... an autofocus beam... interesting. Periton missile. 2 projectiles for the cost of 1. At the moment I've got, what is it, the charge missile, which can get 3 for the cost of 1 essentially. So we'll stick with the charge missile for now. And an Ifrit missile. Oh! Brilliantly designed high-tech missile launcher that fires 4 missile projectiles for the cost of 1. Its cloaked missiles can only be shot down by the most advanced defense drones. Oh, hell yes! Sorry, charge missiles, but that sounds freaking awesome. Let's have that. And they've also got some drones, but you know, we don't have the drone bay. I ended up going for a hacking module instead. So we'll fix all. Buy 1 more fuel. We'll actually buy... actually, no, let's not buy any more missiles. Let's actually jump to the next store. Or I could jump down and then to the store, I guess. We'll see what's in this sector. Ooh, it's going to be one of these. Oh. We will prevent you from bringing your filthy violence to our world at all costs. So they're going to fight violence with more violence. That makes sense, right? That's how you make people less violent, is you be violent towards them. Your crew gives quite a speech. They remind everyone of the impending the impending doom that the rebel fleet brings, and ask to remain civilized here. Okay then. Well, ooh, let's go there. That puts me ahead of the... I might get to the store in time. I don't know. We're looking for fights. We're looking for scrap at this point. I do not wish to... The thing is, though, because I'm in a Zoltan ship in a Zoltan sector, if I keep picking these diplomatic things, I think we're just going to actually have to take the fight, to be honest. So, oh wow, that is expensive. Okay, we'll take down the personnel laser, and then... Do I... Not enough system power? Oh, okay, take down the Bardiche. Oh, I see. Oh, yeah, that is expensive. Okay. Yes, that will be useful. Let's put one in there. Okay, so we're gonna control somebody's mind. Oh, do they? Okay, super shields block mind control. Let's just try and wear down that with the ion blaster to begin with then, and see how that goes. Now that's a fast firing laser. That looks like some kind of teleport bomb. And that's a big honking missile launcher. Okay. Yeah. Oh, it's one that can do multiple teleport bombs as well. Right. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Right. Let's get Arnold J in there. Let's get... Yeah, out of there. Whoever that is. Irulan. Yes. Right, let's use the Ifrit on... Oh, I can't. They've still got a bit of their super shield left, haven't they? We need to wait for the heavy ion to go again. Right. Who's struggling right now? Arnold J is down to half his health. Although it probably starts beeping automatically when it gets to like 25 hit points or a... Because that's only half of his health. He doesn't have that much to begin with. Right, well... Fire... Pow, 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 pow! Look at those missiles! Pow, pow, pow! Boom! That's so good. Right, we'll get Arnold J out of there. The bombs are not so good. Also, I have hacking module. I should probably remember that I've got hacking module. Can I... I can't remember, does that get blocked by the shields? I've had a thought. If I hack the med bay, and you see, I learned this trick from NerdCube's videos. You hack the med bay, then you injure them. They go in the med bay, and then you activate the hacking module, and suddenly, bam, the med bay starts killing them. So that sounds like kind of fun. So we're actually going to put the AP laser on that room, I guess. We've also got fires raging in the cockpit, which is not good. We'll actually flood that compartment, and we'll get the hacking room actually fixed up. We'll send Zoe in there. Okay. I don't think my AP laser actually will go through the shields there. Oh, let's do the Ifrit again. And, ooh, would you stop just sending bombs everywhere? That's very antisocial. It really is. Right. Wait for the oxygen to go back in there. We can actually open up those doors and flood the rooms a bit quicker. Get Arnold J back there. And that's all being fixed up. So, I'll just keep blasting the heck out of their weapons room, to be honest. Right, diplomatic option. Oh, hell yeah. 2 fuel, 1 missile, 1 drone part, 84 scrap. Yes, we will take that. This is the problem, that I now have... I can basically negotiate my way through this entire sector, but that's not going to get me any scrap whatsoever. So I can take that offline. Right, we do have some slight fires to worry about, so I'll actually send him in there. And then we'll open these doors and get Zoe back to her standby position. And we can also close those doors there as well. And let's see, the pilot station's just being fixed up quite nicely, so we can close all the doors again. No, that's open all the doors. I can never remember. There we go. X. It's one of those hotkeys I always get confused for some reason. I never remember which way around it is. So we can disable that. Get Susan in the med bay. And then, as soon as the pilot station's fixed, we are good to go. So, we go like that. And we will jump to this store. It's just ahead of the rebels, and then we'll jump to this sector, and we'll try and get to the quest sector before we actually get beyond, well, before we go to the exit, basically. So we will have a quick look. He doesn't have... He's an avatar that doesn't have an avatar. Oh, well, okay then. Nothing to sell. There's really not much to buy, so we'll just fix up the ship. And we will buy a couple of missiles. In fact, that's all of their missiles, because this Ifrit, this is 4 missiles for the price of 1. That's pretty damn sweet. I like that weapon. I like that weapon a lot. We'll actually have a quick look at the ship upgrade screen as well. We do in theory have enough to upgrade the hacking module. Engines could stand to be upgraded. Weapons, we can only squeeze 1 more in there, frankly. At the moment I can get 3 online, even with the heavy requirement of the Ifrit. I can also get the anti-personnel laser online, because that only costs 1. But the trick is getting people's shields down in order to use it. But with the Ifrit, you can get 4 chances at knocking down their shield room. Obviously in the last battle I used it against their weapons instead, but that is kind of tasty. We could use some more power though. So we'll definitely get 1 more power. I think we will max out the hacking module as well, because that's going to come in handy in the final boss fight for sure, a maxed out hacking module. So those are both maxed out. That's really useful, although I can only use 1 at a time, so I'll have to choose carefully. But just a couple more power bars generally might be the most useful thing, and maybe put any remaining scrap into the engines. So what I'll do is, I know there aren't obviously any more shops to be had in this sector, so I'll just collect what remaining scrap I can, use it to boost the engines, and then we'll see how it goes in the final boss fight. Now this is a station apparently. This could be tough, but they've only got 3 personnel. You know what? Again, we could do the diplomatic thing, but we're not gonna. We're gonna take down one of their shield levels. So, what are we gonna use first? I'm thinking mind control. No, actually, we can't use mind control. We need to get down their super shield. Okay, so heavy ion will send that against their weapon systems for a change. We'll have it auto target there, and then once we've knocked down their super shield, we will commence. I don't know what we'll use first, actually. Mind control could be useful, because if I mind control their avatar... Wow! What? 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 Where is he? Has he defected? What? Rimmer? What? What? Okay, I'm confused. They've stolen my Rimmer. Maybe it's a Rimmer from another universe? I don't know. I can only posit that it's an alternate universe, Arnold J. Rimmer, that's somehow also in this universe. Seems to be an ionizing cannon of some sort. Ooh. Okay, right. Super Shield's still not down. We're taking a bit of damage, which is not good. That's just a very fast firing laser. That fires big green globby things for some reason. Right, their super shield's taking a long time to go down. I might actually just fire an Ifrit right now, because one of them will be blocked by the super shield. But there we go, 3 aren't. So I wonder if we can get the AP laser on there. Yes, there we go. That's punched a hole in their hull as well, so they might lose Hank. So they've got Hank, Julian, and Rimmer. They've got Arnold J. Rimmer. I'm confused. Let's target that room. No, they've got some shields back up. I guess we have to wait. I'll actually mind control one of those guys. Yes, there we go. They're all low health at this point. We might not even have to use the Ifrit again. Although, there we go. Right, we'll get the light laser. Oh no, we'll get the light laser against that room. That's their crew almost gone. And when that comes back up, in fact, I probably don't even need the hacking module, because that uses up a drone component. So the shields are holding for now. Right. Where's that going to hit? It's not going to hit. Right. That hasn't unfortunately taken down their last shield, but I can use the AP laser there again. He's hurt. And we'll just keep this up. Now, this has made me rather reliant on missiles, but these missiles are just so damn good. And they've even got a chance to get past anti-personnel, not anti-personnel drones, you know, defense drones. They've even got a chance to get through defense drones because they're cloaked. So there we go. Wow, I like that. I like that a lot. I might marry it and have its babies. No, I don't know. So I've taken a little bit of damage, but I think it's worth it. I could go to the distress signal, but honestly, I really want to get this quest marker, and that kind of involves... Yeah, I'm going to have to ignore both these ship markers, and I can get straight from the quest marker to the exit, so we're going to make best possible speed to try and get that quest marker, because there might be something nice at the end of that. So let's just socialise with the crew, socialise the Mantis crew, bit of blathering, jump to the next sector. And I might actually... Time to undergo... Oh dear. Well, it's a fight, and it's a non-Zoltan fight, so they've got a pair of boarders, so we'll send Zoe and Han Solo in there to deal with them. We'll get the heavy ion beam on their weapons unit, and we'll wait for an opportunity to use mind control. We'll actually mind control the pilot just as the ion beam is in flight. Why isn't that working? Oh, he's a slug. Can I not mind control a slug? Apparently not. Okay, well, mind control the rock guy. I probably should have mind controlled the rock guy that wasn't stunned, but anyway, so I'll use the AP laser on their bridge, and they've only got one shield, so that'll go through. Oh, Zoe and Han are taking a bit of a battering. And we'll use one Ifrit shot against... Oh, I don't know. Weapons or shields? Weapons for now. We'll send one against there. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, that buys me a bit of breathing space. I could actually fire a missile against that. They go in there to repair it, and then I, you know, send a hacking module against it or something. Right, so they broke into the bridge. Irulan was all like GTFO bitches, and that was fine. Well, actually, we should probably get someone in there just for the time when they're all healing up. And then that has all worked out fine. So that's on cooldown. We can use the AP laser on... Oh, I don't know, the bridge, I guess. There we go. They're getting pretty messed up at this point. And another missile? I mean, we've got a good stock of missiles, but we're gonna need them. We really are. Also, why am I down on shields? I don't know. But let's get all shields back up. But he's healing up there. You know what? We'll be naughty. We'll send an Ifrit missile. We will, because that... Oh, we moved. I was going to say that would potentially take out 2 crew members, but Unfortunately not. And we're about to get our mind control back, so what we will do is hack their med bay, and if this goes according to plan, watch this, it will now actively start killing this guy. Yep, he's dead. Okay, there we go. So that's the advantage of hacking a med bay. It's a nice little interaction that they've put in the game there. So what are we going to go with next? AP laser there. There we go. They're down another crew member. They've got to seal that breach now, so that's great. And if I send the fire the AP laser against that again, they are hopefully going to go in there. I fire that up again, and hey presto, or else they suffocate to death. Yeah, there's one. He's going in. And the cooldown's nearly done, so they're actually going to be able to get back in there. Oh, my shields are being ionized, that's why. Go on, both go in there, you know you want to. Can I, like, select it to manually open that door? I want them to go in there, that's the thing. This is the point where if I had a cloak it'd be really useful, because you could just cloak for a little bit, but my shields are mostly holding. So, oh, because they broke the door down, that's not fair. You have to trap them all in there. Okay, I thought that was a thing you could do, but apparently not. AP laser! Pew pew! Pew pew! Yep, you're a bit screwed now, enemy ship. I mean, they're firing against me quite a lot, but at this point it's not really making that much difference. I think the Bardiche, with this particular setup now, the Bardiche is kind of redundant unless I can get their shields down totally, which is kind of tricky unless I repeatedly use missiles against their shields, but the Ion just lasts, you know, it's quick enough that... can I get the doors to close there? I don't think I can. Pew pew! And the doors have closed, so I can go ha ha ha, and it'll kill him. Mwahaha. Oh, and stuff! Combat Drone Mark 1, so I get some extra stuffs. Hooray! There's always advantage if you can in killing the... This is going to be tight, but I'm going to do it because they're going to press out. So as long as I only go to the quest marker. Yeah, if you kill the enemy crew, I've probably pointed this out in previous videos, but that's always advantageous. Oh, I know this one. Attempt to heal them. Perhaps there could be a reconciliation of our ideals. True progress can only be achieved without bloodshed. And then it turns out that they are, you know, actually quite nice guys, and it was all a test, and they've given me a bunch of scrap and an auto laser Mark 1. So, what is an auto laser Mark 1? Let's have a quick look. Fast charging support laser designed to continually lay down fire on enemy ships. That sounds like it might be more useful than the Bardiche right now, and the power requirements are quite reasonable. You know what I think I might do? It's 100 scrap, but we're going to do that, and that means that if I disable the anti-personnel laser, I, in theory, would have enough for that if I actually had another power bar. So, yeah, that's fast firing. That combination, in combination with the ion, the heavy ion blaster, will actually maybe be quite effective at taking down shields. So we'll see how that goes. And repair would be nice, but we're going to get a bit of free repair when we go against the Rebel flagship anyway, so that's alright. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get one more engine. We'll just see how much engine I can get. I might actually go with oxygen instead, because sometimes being able to, particularly in the final battle, like if they hack my oxygen system, which is entirely possible, being able to flood the ship with oxygen afterwards is going to be potentially life-saving and vital. So we're actually going to have the O2 system with 3 potential bars, and if I get a chance it would be nice to get the med bay up to 3 bars as well. But we're doing alright. There's also these 3 systems left as well, so we might get a bit of scrap in the... why did I bring that up again? In the final sector, but for now we're just racing for the exit, and it's in a... oh dear, it's in a nebula, and we're gonna get mighty fine. Oh, an automated spotter. Okay, so we've got to basically get rid of this guy pronto. The mind control obviously is going to be absolutely useless, so we're going to use the hacking module. We've got the auto laser and the heavy ion, and we're going to target one on the shield room, and I think we're going to target the other on the weapon room, and the Ifrit I will decide when it comes to it. Uh-oh. Yeah, and we've also got the enemy fleet artillery to worry about, so that's going to be problematic even. Right, now, where are we going to put this? Shield room or weapon room? Weapon room, I guess. Because at the moment, I just want to retain as much of my health as possible and just hightail it out here, basically. This is actually really fast firing kit, so for helping take down shields or suppress shields or whatever. So we'll just do that on their weapons again. Yeah, oh, that's only 2 hits out of that, but anyway, right, we can jump. We're just going to jump out of here. We're going to go to the next sector, and it's the final battle, so we're going to basically wrap up the video here. We'll read the text, and then I'll wrap the video up, and we'll actually have the final battle in a separate video. It's not going to be a long video, but like I said, it's the rendering on these FTL videos that takes a while. So, we're doing the usual thing. We've had my hull repaired. I've actually gotten 10 fuel, which is pretty nice, and the ship is in a decent position, but we don't have any extra scrap to play with in terms of doors or anything. But I've got a full complement of crew. I'm really liking the Ifrit. That is such a nice weapon. And between the heavy ion and the auto laser, that's actually fairly decent at suppressing enemy shields to some extent. I can also effectively use the anti-personnel laser if it comes to that. The only thing I kind of wish I had that I don't have is maybe a cloak. But I'm fairly happy with the setup that we've got, though. I mean, in place of the cloak, I've got effectively extra shielding, so it's not bad. I'm hoping it's going to be enough. You never quite know with FTL. You can have a guess, but you never know for sure. So, as per usual, you can leave any comments you might have below with any suggestions or whatever. You can hit the like button, you can subscribe to my channel, and as always, stay tuned for more.